Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In today's video we are going to have a coding exercise that we are going to write a function to check if a number is even or not. So here is my main function. In the main function I have the call of a function that is check even, and in parentheses I have one parameter that is number 4. Okay, so on the right hand side I'm calling a function that is that is named check even, and its result is going to be stored in this variable that is called is even, which is of Boolean data type, meaning that it can be either true or false. So let me go and discuss the check even function. Here we see that this is a Boolean function, meaning that it is going to return a value when instead of this Boolean, when we are having the void keyword, void 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 keyword, it means that that function is of void type, therefore it is not going to return anything. But when it is returned that it's Boolean, it means that it is going to have an output, and it is going, the output is of Boolean data type, meaning that it is going to return a Boolean data type. Instead of Boolean, if it was int, meaning that it was integer, it meant that it is going to return integer for us. Okay, so this is the Boolean function, that this is a function that is going to return Boolean for us. The name of the function is check even, and it is going to accept one parameter, int a number, meaning that that parameter needs to be of integer data type, and it is called number. This is the name of the parameter that needs to be passed for the check even function whenever it is called. So whenever this function is called, it is going to return, execute this line of code, which is basically returning the output of this line. So we call the function check even with number 4, meaning that that variable number equals 4 now. This number 4 is assigned to this number because this is a parameter we use inside the parentheses, and this is the by default let's say defined parameter for the function here, as we see. So that 4 is assigned to the variable number, and we check if that number, which is 4, divided by 2, and the remainder of their division, using the modulo operator, we can have the remainder of the division equals 0. If this statement is true, it is going to return true. Otherwise, it is going to return false. So 4 divided by 2, the remainder of this division, is it equal to 0? Yes. Therefore, it is going to return true. So true is the output of this part. It is going to assign it to is even variable. And here, after that, we are going to see system out println, meaning that we are printing this message is even. It's a question, and then we put the value of the parameter. So is even is written there, the variable name, and if it holds the value true, it is going to print true in the output. Otherwise, it is going to print false in the output. So when I run this code, we see that here we expect to see the answer true in the terminal. So we say is even, and the answer is true. Why? Because 4 divided by 2, it's the remainder of this division equals 0, meaning that that number is even, because the definition of an even number is that when a number is divided by 2, the remainder of their division must be equal to 0 if that number is an even number. Otherwise, it's an odd number. So let me try another number. So instead of 4, let me write down, for example, 5, and run the code one more time. So now I expect to see false in the output, because 5, when it is divided by 2, the remainder of their division is not equal to 0. Therefore, this statement is not true. Therefore, this statement is false. So it is going to return false. The right hand side is false. False is assigned to is even variable, and it is being printed in the output. So is even? No, false. So this is how basically we can define a function to check whether a number is an even number or not. Thank you for watching.